another weekly Oracle reading. This week we're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell, and our reading is for Monday, February 22nd through Sunday, February 28th. And a few big things happening. One, we have entered Pisces season. Two, Monday is going to be the 222 portal. If you don't know what that is, then look it up. Look up angel numbers, look up 222, look up 222 portal. But know that that's happening. Know that Mercury has now also gone direct. So hopefully you will start feeling things moving, communicating will be easier. Another thing happening this week is a full moon. So I'm gonna be doing a full moon ritual on Thursday live on Zoom at 8 o'clock Eastern time. It is totally free. You guys are welcome to join me. Use the link in the description to sign up. But just know, like, this week's probably gonna be a pretty big week. There's a lot going on energetically. So let's just dive in and see what the cards want to tell us for this week. For Monday, which is 222, the 222 portal, we received Star Brothers. Orus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. This card is reminding us on Monday that we are protected. Okay, we are safe, we are secure, and it is okay to open up to life, right? There might be a lot of things that kind of give us this harder exterior, but we can work on releasing our fears. We can work on staying open even after we've been hurt. And this is something that Wayne Dyer would always talk about, living from a place of love. And so on Monday, we are really being reminded that it is safe to be open. It is safe to stay open as we go through these ups and downs. It is safe to let go of our fears. It is safe to express ourselves. We are protected. And let's do our best to experience a new way of living life, right? A way in which it feels good and that we are experiencing life in a sense, and that we are just remaining open, welcoming in the things that are going to help us, and being able to stay in that place of love and continue to give it back. And so on Monday, I just want to remind you with this card that you're protected, you're safe. You can stay open, and life is happening for you, not to you. On Tuesday, we received baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. I love this card, and this is something that I talk about all the time. It's about taking consistent, tiny steps to get us to our goal. And a lot of times what ends up happening is that people want to see the big picture before they get started. And I know I've been guilty of this when it comes to my business. It's like, I want to have full clarity on what it is that I'm working towards before I even take one step. And this is a reminder for us on Tuesday that it really is about taking the baby steps that then helps that big picture become clearer and clearer. And so today on Tuesday, just do something, okay? If there's something that you've been working towards, if there's something that you want to do, take that one step in that direction, whatever it may be. Just keep on taking those tiny steps towards your goal, and you're gonna get there. And of course, continue to connect in with your intuition, whether that be listening to your body if you're somebody who feels your intuition from a physical sense, or utilizing the process that works best for you, whether it be allowing an idea to come through and you kind of let it sink in for a few days before you make any moves. Do your own process to connect in with your intuition. Of course, you can meditate, whatever it is, but don't just take misguided action, right? Baby steps that don't feel aligned for you aren't going to help you. So today on Tuesday, make sure that you're connecting into yourself, into your inner truth, into your intuition, and follow those steps forward. On Wednesday, we received Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. This is a reminder for us that we come from the stars, right? Stars is within our body. It is part of who we are. But in order for us to really thrive and excel, we have to stay grounded. We have to stay grounded in with the earth. And the more that we ground ourselves, the easier things are going to feel. And so right now you could be experiencing awakening symptoms. If you're ever starting to get really into your mind and leaving like how you feel in your body, grounding is going to be key for bringing you back down. And also keep in mind, at one point, people used to walk barefoot because there is something to say about connecting in with the energy of the earth. It is actually very healing for us. And so if you live in a place where you can go outside and walk barefoot, by all means do this. This is going to be one of the best ways to help ground you in your energy. So on Wednesday, we're being reminded that the more we do what we're passionate about and that our heart is calling towards, or like living authentically, the more love we're going to be bringing to the planet, right? The more we're going to be growing ourselves as individuals. And then also the more that we can remain grounded, the better things are going to be. So this card is also showing us that we have a double mission here, right? We're here to grow ourselves, but we're also here to contribute to the world overall and the collective energy. And so what we can do today on Wednesday is ground ourselves, make sure that we're doing things that are speaking from our heart. And you can be in this world, but you don't have to be of it, meaning you don't have to get caught up in the drama and all of the illusions. You can be here and help uplift it and show people that there is a different way to live. So on Wednesday, really sink into that and start living that life that feels good for you and grounding your energy. All about grounding, okay? Get outside, go barefoot, move your body, do something. Ground yourself today on Wednesday. For Thursday, we received deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical, emotional healing. So the Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin. So on Thursday, we're gonna take that idea of grounding from Wednesday and we're gonna amplify it. We're really gonna focus on healing ourselves and making our self-care and our health and our own healing a priority, because your body can heal. This is something that I say all the time as a health coach. It's about giving our body the nutrients and the time that it needs to heal. But it can do it. You can feel different. So if you have been putting off taking care of yourself, then on Thursday, it is going to be the perfect day to really amplify your self-care and do something maybe that's different that you don't typically do. But really focus on taking care of yourself, because the other aspect of this is that the world needs you to be 100%. The world needs you to thrive. If you're not feeling the best that you can feel, then how much are you really able to contribute, right? Life feels different when you feel good. So on Thursday, make self-care your priority. On Friday, we received the card called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. This card is reminding us that on a deep level, we do have a soul calling, and there might be many gifts that we came here to give, right? And some of them you may be doing, but some of them you're still getting into. And so if there is something, a creative project, an adventure, anything that is calling you on a soul level, not in your mind, okay? A deep, deep level, then on Friday, it's gonna be a really great day to start to trust those callings and go back to what we said on Tuesday. Take the baby steps to get you closer to that bigger picture of that calling. But here, right? Take time to listen and hear what it is that your soul is yearning for, and then get started with it. For Saturday, we received Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So I know we talked a little bit about this on Wednesday with the Star Keeper card, but with this card on Friday, we're reminded that we are a soul having a human experience. So some of us may have a calling to connect more into the spiritual world and into metaphysical stuff, right? And then others of us are the opposite, and we're very much physical in here. And this card is reminding us to have that blend, to have that balance, to remember that we are a soul, but we are also here actually experiencing life and being human. And I think once we're able to really find that beautiful balance and that blend, we start to feel comfortable. We start to think differently about some things in life. So on Saturday, we're being encouraged to find this balance of creating a spiritual practice, whether that just may be meditation, prayer, it could also be a religious practice, but then also having a physical type of practice and still being here part of Earth and grounding ourselves and taking care of our body and being conscientious of our actual reality in our realm and understanding that it's both things together that's creating this beautiful blend and allowing us to have this awesome experience. Just keep in mind that on Saturday, we're gonna have the full moon, and it's at 3:19 a.m. Eastern time. So you might be feeling the effects of that energy a few days before, a few days after. If you are feeling emotional or if you are feeling one way, then do something else to help balance you out. On Sunday, we received You Got the Love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love, who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. This card is an invitation for us to examine our relationships on Sunday and for us to get clear on any of those that don't feel well and really look at the boundaries that we have in those relationships. And if there's anything that we need to change, are we being codependent? Are we losing ourselves? Are we not providing ourselves with love? Keep in mind that we need to give ourselves love first. And the more we fill up our own cup, the more love we're going to be able to offer to somebody else and to everyone outside of us and to the world. So self-love is not selfish. It is something that's necessary. So on Sunday, I am encouraging you to go through your relationships with yourself in your minds. Just do a little assessment of them. You can write this out if you want to, but get clear on any relationship that makes you feel anxious or makes you feel less than, right? There's no reason to have people in your life that pull you down. You want to have people in your life that help build you up. You want to have people in your life that are what it is that you are or where you're looking to go in your life. That matters so much. So on Sunday, get clear and start to figure out what boundaries you can implement to help transform these relationships and have them feel good for you. But you're in charge and you don't deserve to have people in your life that don't make you feel good, okay? It's okay to let go or to transform the relationship and not necessarily be as close with somebody, but you're not shutting them totally out. They're still in your life. You're just changing what it is that you share with them. And you're changing how much of your power you're kind of giving away to them, right? Nobody has power over you. You get to choose what it is that you want to believe and what you want to accept. So on Sunday, get clear and start to come up with a game plan for the boundaries and for your relationships and what it is that you need to do for you. So as I look over this week, I feel like we're really being called to make sure that we're grounding ourselves and that we are focusing on self-love and that we are being clear and intentional. And with this full moon coming up, I think this is beautiful. It's a wonderful opportunity for us to let go of the things that aren't working for us, hand them over to the full moon, give it to the moon to help us transform, and then really call in the ways in which we want things to change and how we want to feel. And just taking it one step at a time. But one thing I really want to make sure that you leave with today is that you ground yourself. It has come up so many times for this week that I think just remembering that you are soul energy and finding that beautiful balance of living as a soul, having a human experience, being in the world but not being of it, just keeping that reminder really fresh and connecting into your body and grounding your energy. I think that's really going to go far for you this week. If you found today's reading helpful, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, as it does really support my channel as I'm here looking to grow it and grow this community with you. As I mentioned, I am going to be doing a full moon ritual on Thursday, so it's totally free if you'd like to join. If not, I will put the replay up here on YouTube. And so on that note, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video and tuning in. I do have more moon ritual boxes, energy clearing kits, and intention candles available on Etsy. The link is below. And I will see you guys next Monday for another oracle card reading. And in the meantime, you can see a workout and another random video this week if you decide to tune back in on Wednesday and Friday. Thank you again. Bye.